What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cooking with What You Got. I am your host, Chef Q. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification. Stay in tune. We bring these to you once a week. You never know what's going down. Cooking with What You Got. Let's go.
Cooking with what you got. Cooking with what you got. Cooking with what you got.
Anybody guess what episode this is? Ooh, Chef Q come through. Look, guys, I'm just letting you know what you can do on a budget. Cook with what you got and don't spend a lot. These decorations brought to you by $1.25 Tree Plus. Look at that. Look at the detail. You can make it happen. Yes, pink and purple. If anybody knows, that's basically how I do my intro. Pink background, purple background. You see this? This is love right here. Right? Anybody, and I mean anybody, man or woman, should be excited if they walk in and see something like this. You can do it too. Pick your color scheme, get your balloons, get your cloth, well, plastic. Double color plates, like serving plate, appetizer plate. There's a salad bowl and there's a dessert bowl, because you do what you do. And cups, you can put whatever you want in cups. And they're not red cups. The red cups equate to what? Liquor! But yo, this is what you can do on a budget. $1.25 Tree Plus. I used to get this whole setup for about $6, $7. Now, with inflation and everything, it might cost you $12 to $18, depending on what you're trying to do. Even that is a steal. And go home and fix whatever you got in the refrigerator, freezer, cupboard. Cook with what you got and celebrate without a lot. This is how you do love on a budget, y'all. Hold on. We're going to show you what's next. All right, we're going to do this quick because I'm pressed for time. We got some golden potatoes washed. Cut your potatoes into cubes. Decent size, not too small, not too big. All right, we got our water on a medium heat. Let's get started. Stick of butter. Turmeric. Let's put it in there, like my grandmama Rodine. A pinch of this, a dash of that. Pink Himalayan sea salt. Don't want that much in there. Ground black pepper. Garlic, roasted garlic and herbs. The H is silent, y'all. Only thing herbs is peaches. Get it? Peaches and herbs. Yeah. I want a little bit more of that to come out. I ain't got time to play with it. There you go. Like that. We're going to let that come to a little slight boil and get back with you. All right. Let's take the potatoes and start putting them in there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Y'all know who next, right? Da 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 da. This the wooden spoon. Let's give it a little stir. Put the lid on them. Cover them up. Turn them up. All right. Be right back. While we're waiting on those potatoes, let's go ahead on and get going. We're gonna take 32 ounces of chicken broth. We're gonna put it in the Instant Pot, all of it. Just like that. We're gonna take some beautiful smoked turkey tail. We're gonna put them joints right in there. Just like that. Mm-hmm. We're gonna take stick of butter. Put it in there, just like that. Garlic powder. A little bit of Dano's, the original flavor on this one. We ain't gonna go a lot. It could be a little salty. Bam. About half a cup of sugar. Crushed red peppers. Just enough to put some heat in there. We got some sweet, we got some heat. Let's light it up with a little bit of smoke, liquid smoke. We're gonna cover that bad boy up. We're gonna put them on manual for about 20 minutes. Let's go 20 minutes. Once that does it, make sure you're on airtight. That's important. You're on airtight, because if you're on exhaust, man, you be sitting there, all you hear the whole time. Ask me how I know and I tell you so. I did it. Hold on. Next phase. Take some sesame seed oil. Put it in a pan, just a little bit. Quarter stick of butter. Liquid smoke. A little bit of minced garlic. Yeah, I like it a lot. Yeah. Got that black pepper. A little Italian seasoning. A smidge of brown sugar. Just a smidge. That's a smudge. That's a smidge. And a dash of lemon juice. There you go. Just a wooden spoon, do your thing. Okay. All right, we got that oil ready and that oil roux ready. So we're gonna take some bacon wrapped pork fillets. We're gonna put that in there just like that. Just like that. We're not gonna cook them long. What we're gonna do is sear them, lock them in, lock that flavor in on them, okay? Yeah, we're gonna sear them like that, lock that flavor in on them. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead on and baste them down too. You know? Just like that. Yep. Gonna turn them over in just a minute. Alright, it's time to flip them over one time. Yeah. Yeah, we just, trying to lock that flavor in before we take that next phase with them, Yeah. Haha, yeah. That's all we trying to do, lock that flavor in a little bit. Yeah. Oops. Get back with it. Go ahead, we're gonna base this side too. Why not? It only makes sense, don't it? Yep. I'll leave it like that for a minute. Yeah, I'm switching lids. Let's cover them up for a half a sec. Alright. It's done for as done as I want it to be right now. Let's take it off that heat. And got something else I need to do right now. Half a stick of butter. Fresh chopped mushroom. Just a little bit sesame seed oil. Splash. Liquid smoke. Mr. Wooden Spoon, do the honors, please. Yeah. Yeah, I want this to brown down, so I want that butter to melt. These mushroom pieces do their thing. Just like that. Definitely gotta cover them up. Cool. All right, now we let the pork fillet cool down a little bit. We're just gonna pick each one up, put it on a piece of foil, wrap them down kind of loose. That's what we doing. You see what they on, right? And what we gonna do? We're gonna put that pork in the oven, yeah. Going in the middle rack. Middle rack this time. Yeah, I want it nice and even. And while we doing that, let's back up a little bit. Let's check in on the mushroom. See how they doing. Oh yeah, they're looking good. You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna add a packet of gravy, and it come from Aldi. Yeah, let's put it in there, just like that. Oops, not like that, but like that. Come on, Mr. Wooden Spoon, get down, buddy, get down, baby. Ooh, wee. Ooh, that look good. You know, it might be a little too thick, so I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Oh, look at that. Living your life like it's golden. Let's let that simmer for a little while. Just a little while, not too long. Not too long. Garlic now. Garlic. Smidge, boy. Look like upon further evaluation and a little bit of a taste test, I add a little bit of garlic in that and about a quarter cup of sugar. That's it, you know. I want it to be right, yo. Yeah. I hear them potatoes over there. I'm gonna cover them up, sit them to the side. I think it's about ready. All right, so the smoked meat that I put in is ready. Woo, let that go like that so I can open them up. I'm gonna throw them green beans in there, stir them up, let them cook for about 15 minutes, because they're in the can, right? I'm cheating this time. I'm in a hurry. So I use the ones in the can. 15 minutes, what we got on top of that, bam, it should be a good delight. Hold on. Take a look at beautiful smoked turkey tails. Now let's start adding them cans of green beans. Ho, ho, ho. So I added some crushed red pepper and put a little brown sugar in there. Just a little bit. And Mr. Wooden Spoon do his thing. Come on, bro. Yeah, get on down in there. Mix it all in. Yeah, mix it up. And cover them back up. Again, remember, make sure that your top is set airtight. Put it back on. All right. We're gonna go manual again. I'm gonna let 30 minutes do it. We'll be back at you. Got some fish sauce. Yeah, I know. It's cooking with what you got. I have a lot of stuff. I get it. A lot of the stuff I get from Christ Community Church. Pastor Jackson. Just put a little bit in there, right? Half a stick of butter. Lemon juice. Let's let that come to a boil. Okay, so I got some sea scallops, right? And I put some Old Bay in a bag and mixed them up. So we're gonna lay them down in here nice and easy, right? It don't take long, right? We just wanna make sure we put them in there. See how they coated nice and even all over with that little Old Bay? Get that seafood. Old Bay is the truth when it comes to seafood, boy. Yep. Bingo. Like that. Flicker, flicker. Let's go and throw that lid on them for a little while. We'll keep that heat down kind of low. We don't want to overcook them. Just let them get on down for a minute. All right, let's turn them over. Each one. Turn them over. We don't want to cook them too fast. You know what? I'm just gonna stir them up. They'll be all right. Yeah. Let's do it like that. Don't want to cook them too fast. I'm turning the heat up on them just a touch, right? Make them even. All right, we're draining the potatoes. Put a stick of butter in there. Maybe a half a cup, if it's that much in there. Heavy whipping cream. Never heard of it. Cream of jalapeno? Hey, yo. Boom. Let's put it all in there. Gloria, I hear you, baby. Yeah. Add some finely chopped broccoli. Let's put a little bit in there. Yeah, that's good. Come on, wooden spoon, do your thing. Do your thing. Yes. Man. Don't that look like something? Don't that look like fun? Hell yeah, they look like fun. All right, let me go on and mash them down. All right, I added a little paprika, smoked paprika, a little black pepper, and I'm gonna go ahead on and pinch a little bit of Himalaya sea salt. Just pinch it. Then Mr. Spoon, wooden spoon, do his thing. Yeah. But wait, there's more. Now that we mashed the potatoes, we're gonna go ahead on and bake them some. Ha ha! You didn't see that coming, did you? Yeah, let's fill up these loaf pans. Right, you ain't see that coming. Ha ha ha! You can fill these up to the top. They're not really gonna rise much, but I'm just spreading them out a little bit at a time. Now, we about to take that mash and turn them into double bake. And where do you double bake them? Oh yeah, y'all sound good out there. What we gonna do? We're gonna put them taters in the oven, yeah. Let the dinner begin. A simple garden salad, cucumbers, scallions, tomatoes, romaine lettuce, a little cheese, salt, pepper, whatever kind of salad dressing you may like. Or get creative and make your own. 3-course meal, course number 1. Second course, appetizer, sea scallops, a top of onion bread, sprinkled with cheese, drizzled with teriyaki sauce. Oh yeah, bon appetit. I love it when you eat. Oh yeah. The main course, baby. The main course. We got a fillet pork wrapped in bacon, green beans with smoked turkey tails, and we have mashed potato a la Q. And I can't even describe them to you. All I know is, But wait, one last thing before you go. Huh? Hoo-hoo! Homemade vanilla bean ice cream. Ooh, tastes just like back in the day. Look here, I used to only eat Bluebell homemade vanilla. Now, get my own homemade. I get my own homemade. That's it! Thank you for tuning in to Cooking With What You Got. We drop one every week, so don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification, and pass it on to a friend. Leave me some comments. Tell me what you think. I'll answer as many as I can. Until then, I am Chef Q. That's it!
Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? Ooh, you say, la la la. Would you join what's the